Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody out there?
Is there?
Mike Jones. Hi, thanks, guys, he says. Thanks, Mike, for being first one to in the chat. It's the end of May.
The end of May.
Can you believe that?
I cannot.
I'm kind of shocked, frankly. Jen Cass! Aw. Hi, pal. I'm assuming Mr. Eric Janetsky is with you as well.
Are you?
I mean, I shouldn't be making such assumptions, but I am. Okay, big love to all y'all who tune in tonight. We are, never sure if these live streams are just for us or for somebody who might drop in for a song or drop in for a while. But we're going to play some songs for you. So, you ready, bud? Yep.
What was the first one?
It's on the chart.
Oh, okay.
We're going to kick you off with a song called We're Still Here, just so Jason knows what we're playing. And 1, 2, 3. The houses on the beachfront are all dressed up in lights. The spirit of Christmas past is on fire tonight. Waves crash on the shore with some kind of vengeance, and they're washing away any hope of our redemption. Well, the bell tower over St. Michael don't ring no more. It's been a year of Sundays since I walked through those doors. Watering hole is all sealed up tight. They just walked away, no choice, no hope, no fight. But we're still here, so it seems. A little drunk on fear and elusive dreams. Raise a glass to new beginnings, down a shot of persevere. Oh, 'cause we're still here. Well, now we score big, got us a ringside seat to the show. All safe and sound in our well-built American homes, while our friends are all busking for change on forsaken streets. They're trying to forget how close they came to defeat. But we're still here, so it seems. A little drunk on fear and elusive dreams. Raise a glass to new beginnings, down a shot of Cavalier. Oh, 'cause we're still here, where we gather sticks and stones to build our barricades. Here where we refuse to climb into the bed we made. And here where no one notices the welcome we have overstayed. The sun rose up like a cranky old mule this morning. Then a merciless wind took branches with no warning. Leaves and mysterious ghostly figures were dancing. Oh, I saw their faces. Oh, what a time they were having. But we're still here, so it seems. drunk on fear and elusive dreams. Raise a glass to new beginnings, pay the tab and dry your tears. Oh, 'cause we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. We're still Aw. Thank you. Thank you all. Ah, the crashes are in the house.
Oh,
Yay.
how do you do, folks?
How's
Good
the
to see you.
volume? How's the sound? Are we getting good signal? Can you hear everybody? Bob. Hi, Bob. Kristen. Oh,
Diane and Bob say hello from
I
Livonia.
love you people so much. Thank you. Thank you. Pam. Oh, Pam and Robin. Oh, we have our, you know what? The dedicated wonders of the world right now. All joining us. I'm not really sure what I just said that,
I
but
think you said the dedicated wonders of the world.
I'm pretty
We should
sure
write that
that I
down.
did.
Dedicated wonders.
Y'all
of the
are
world.
dedicated wonders of our world.
Here are the dedicated wonders
This-
of the world.
That I'm drinking is
Oh,
a.
the dedicated wonders of the world.
I am drinking Zinfandel. It's not like something I have ever drunk before. And the word hello. Cheers.
Cheers. Dedicated wonders.
Back here on the bass,
of
we
the
have
world.
the phenomenal Ozzy Andrews.
That's him.
What we don't know is if the bass is coming through loud and clear. We hope so. It's always impossible to tell. And
I'm hearing sound is great from Keith Williams.
Excellent.
Mr. Karneshki saying thumbs up.
Karneshki.
Yes.
Just say Crash.
Yeah, correct.
There's a reason that they shorten their name.
Indeed.
All right. Well,
I
hey.
did mangle that.
All right. I have to switch this on.
I can't see if there's anything further.
We're Still Here was the first song we played out of the gate when we first started doing live streams. Because it had been so long, you know, it's COVID, and we're like, it was kind of appropriate. And
That's
that
right.
song is so old, but it's for some reason, there's always a message in there that seems to coincide with the times.
Yeah. Continues to have resonance.
I know. It's all right.
We're still here.
That sounded a little like a horror movie.
Yeah, is that
Could be a warning. Could just be a warning.
When you least expect it.
We're still here.
it makes me think that it involves.
Do you think they know?
I'm just
Trying these stools as opposed to the
envisioning
chairs.
dolls on
They
shelves.
worked pretty good at
You
the
know?
when we were at Crazy
Oh,
Wisdom.
so
They worked
sorry.
pretty good there. So I guess I could do this.
Now, if you turned it sideways, you could throw, you know.
Am I not the right? I could go like. No, that's not good.
Would you like this? Take
Nope,
this.
I'm
'cause
good.
I've got another one.
Let's not knock everyone away.
You wanna
I
try
like this. Oh
I've
yeah,
got
what's
another
this?
one. Yeah.
Oh, perfect. All right. For all the time we spend getting situated.
Footstools.
All right,
All right.
let's do it.
Ready?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and. Everybody get in line. See the girl with eyes that shine, and a voice that will blow your mind. Oh, everybody get in line. Everybody take a seat. Throw your roses at her feet, 'cause soon she may be obsolete. Oh, everybody take a seat. Come on and show her your love. everybody jump on board. Offer her the world and more. But keep one eye upon the door. Oh, everybody jump on board. Come on and show her your love quickly before she's all washed up. 'Cause somewhere over the rainbow there waits another beautiful scarecrow. In a year or a moment, they won't know her name. 'Cause yesterday's darling is tomorrow's. What a shame. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, everybody turn around. See the man who's leaving town. In his suitcase, her crown. Oh, everybody turn around. Come on and show her your love quickly now that she's all washed up. 'Cause somewhere over the rainbow there was another beautiful scarecrow. Ooh, oh, everybody get in line. See the girl with eyes that shine and a voice that will blow your mind. I had a little hair tickling my nose the entire time of that song. Is it still there? I think it went away. I think it just went, and it was gone.
Your hair tickling my nose. That's the way that it goes.
Oh, interesting that you should use those words, Rodcaps.
It'll crinkle your toes.
Well, I wrote a song today. And no, we're not going to play that right now. I had a song due for my for the Songsmiths, which is the group that have been with for 5 years, over 5 years. And honestly, it's the reason that we are now about to make our third album. Well, one of them is a my album, and one of them is an our album.
You
And
better put them in the thank yous.
I know, honest to goodness gracious, but we're not. We'll play a couple songs that are coming up for the new album. But first, we're going to play something off the last one we made called "Love and Rain." Yeah. Gail, hi Gail. Back in Colorado or somewhere in the Southwest.
Christina says hi
Christina,
from Depot Town.
hi Christina. Aw, we love you guys. I'm sorry to do this too, but I'm going to do it because it's what we do.
You're going to tune?
No,
Oh.
I'm going to paste.
Oh.
Rod and I, all we have to do is go down into the basement. These guys have to drive over here, set up their gear,
All the way over here.
and perform. So this,
The cars get dirty and everything.
it's kind of like a paid rehearsal. So
Yeah.
your generous donations go into their pockets, if that helps you.
Thank you kindly.
Yes.
I get a little bit, don't I?
Thank you kindly.
You get something, but you know.
No.
But yeah,
I get the fun.
Rod said the way it goes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's one of those moments in our lives. It's an awful lot of things that aren't necessarily going the way we want them to. I don't know that I want to be. I'm always accusing you of being snarky when you said that about this, welcome to the way it goes. And I realized that
That's just his
Beautiful
face.
Scarecrow that we just played, that's a pretty snarky song.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I guess it's got a little.
I've written some pretty snarky songs, so I'll take some of the heat for that snarkiness.
All right.
You ready?
Yep.
It's been a minute. Now that we have Ozzy with us, we don't like to play the song without Ozzy. So when we go out as a trio, we don't frequently do it. But now we got to the wind. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the way it goes. Sometimes got better things to do than moaning and crying. Ask me how I'm doing and I might say fine when I'm not. But that's the way it goes sometimes. When my scrambled eggs on rye came out over easy with a big old side of bacon that was undercooked and greasy. Her server had her hands full with a guy behaving sleazy. What's a poor girl supposed to do? Something that you said rang truer than true. You said, welcome to the way it goes. Sometimes got better things to do than moaning and crying. You know she wants to kick it where the sun don't shine, but she can't, and that's the way it goes sometimes. On the way to see our favorite band in Nashville, left the house an hour early, traffic's bumper to grill. Big bang boom, all the cars stand still. Oh, what's a poor girl supposed to do? Something that you said rang truer than true. You said, welcome to the way it goes. Sometimes got better things to do than moaning and crying. Maybe there's an answer past the exit sign. Maybe not, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Some parades get a clear blue sky, and some parades get the rain. We don't always get the answer to why, so what good's it gonna do to complain? Welcome to the way it goes. Sometimes got better things to do than moaning and crying. Maybe this'll be your turn to shine, maybe not, but that's the way it goes. Welcome to the way it goes. Sometimes got better things to do than moaning and crying. Maybe this'll be your turn to shine, 'cause that's the way it goes sometimes. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Welcome to the way it goes. Welcome to the way it goes. Welcome to the way it goes. Wow, that hair came back. I can't see.
The hair came back.
We're still here,
The hair came back.
and we're still here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I mentioned there would be some shenanigans. I really honestly had no idea how much.
Yeah, it's in the air today.
I needed this. I needed this so badly. I can't even tell you how bad I needed this.
Something is definitely in the air today.
Yeah. Okay, you ready for a brand new song that only a few of you may have heard so far? Ah, hey, Jennifer Ashley.
Well, what
How are you, Sumac? Sumac. Okay, excellent. Thank you. We have a quorum. Yes, we're gonna do a song that was one of my Songsmith prompts. I frankly can't remember what the prompt was. I can never remember what the prompts were. Oh, I know what the prompt was. This one was weird. It was acquiesce. Yes, acquiesce. I mean, what kind of word is acquiesce? And I knew as soon as I saw it, it was Nicholas's prompt because that is what Nick does. Nick is responsible for Patchouli, a song that I very much love to sing. He was responsible for Dilly Dally.
Has somebody been sending out a secret message in their prompts? Had they had like a master plan where they wrote each word is actually a part of a larger sentence that threads through?
No, but I've
years?
been really wanting to kind of go back and revisit all the prompts and see if I can put them all in one song.
Yeah,
I'm saying that out loud right now, and if there's a songsmithy out there, these things are squeaky.
I know.
I swear to God, it's the chair.
We need to hit it in rhythm.
It's the chair. We purposely chose not to eat our pizza before the show. Maybe that's why we have a little more energy. Yeah. Okay, I need my lyrics for this one. And they are hiding out in here. Sorry. Yes. So, I like telling you what the prompt is because then you can hunt for it. Do you need the charts actually right here?
I don't need it.
Okay, you're good. All right. Okay. Oh, gosh. All right, let's see if I can do this. I'm going to have to cross my legs again. These stools are
honey,
weird.
just pull that over and put your left.
It's not high enough.
Okay. I got another one.
Come on with me. You don't have to buy me flowers, baby, I can wait till spring. When the blooms are all around us and the bees are on the wing. Oh, I have no use for fancy things. Blue jeans and a black t-shirt and these ears don't wear no rings. My 1968 Gibson sounds better with dents and dings. Oh, I have no use for fancy things. Oh, you and I, we share this nest with a couple of cats. I got a homemade desk built from an old door that no longer swings. And I would like to welcome guests, and once in a while you acquiesce, as long as they don't expect fancy things. Don't need very much money, it costs not one dime to sing. Just think about how much fun we had with sprinklers and tire swings. I have no use for fancy things. Well, I'm proud to say we built our nest with someone else's tossed possessions. There's still plenty of life in these couch springs. And once in a while you may protest, but but now you probably guessed I'm not at all impressed with fancy things. All right, you guys, take it. So to all the wheeler dealers out there tugging on our purse strings, that stuff you're trying to sell us won't bring what you think it brings. I have no use for fancy things, 'cause I love our humble little nest and we'll share it till we're put to rest. We don't need to live love hearing that song in the bass. Yes. So once in a while, he'll acquiesce. That's my favorite line of the song. Sorry. What do you think? How do we feel about that? Lindsay Cooper. Hi, honey. Assume David's with you. So good to see all you lovely people. I mean,
Robert
you know.
Campbell
see?
acquiesces.
Robert Campbell dropped in? Wait. Oh, hi, Brenda. Aw. Hi, people. Such good people. I don't see Robert Campbell, but I can't really. Oh, there he is. Robert Campbell is a wonderful singer-songwriter from way up into Halifax, Canadian area. And Rod and I were fortunate enough to have a great conversation with him yesterday that was pre-recorded on Zoom. Thank goodness it was pre-recorded because he can edit out all the inane babble that happens when the two of us get together talk about songwriting. But it was a great conversation about songwriting. This is his Songs from Here and Away podcast. And as soon as that gets edited, we'll get a chance to hear it and hopefully share it. So he promised us he won't embarrass us. And so if, you know, yeah, some of it's pre-recorded songs. And
So it'll
some
be
of
short.
We talked about you guys a lot.
Well played.
He
sir.
very, very astutely commented
yeah,
on
we
the.
name dropped you all over the place.
I know.
Actually.
It's so great.
So much I got whiplash.
I know.
Exactly.
All right. Well, here's hoping that I can remember my own song. Do you have my words? No, you probably do.
Right here.
Can I have those?
Yes.
Thank you. I should know this. This is one that we actually haven't played since I think
I
out in
feel
front of
this.
anybody, maybe since. I think you might be. It's one we haven't played. It's probably going on the album. You know, right now we're recording a lot of songs, and it's possible that we'll record more songs than we actually put on the album and see what happens. Some are, you know, no-brainers, but once I sort of start to feel the theme of what's happening with this record, this one may not exactly fit on it, but it was once again a prompt from the Songsmiths, and this prompt was Black Hole. No, it wasn't. It wasn't Black Hole at all. This prompt was personified. I wouldn't be surprised if this was one of Nick's prompts too.
Okay.
But you know, I went right for, as you can see, I went right to the darkness, right to the dark place with this one. So let's see if I can remember how it goes.
Right to the darkness.
Okay, good. Oh, do I need it? No, good. Okay. This is called Run. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When I get like this, black hole personified, you could disappear inside me, never to be seen again. And I'll swallow all your light. It's safe to say you might want to run. 'Cause I know you deserve a much less precarious ride. Days filled with music, nights filled with stars. But if you get too close to me, start to feel my tractor beam, you should run. Run as far as your beautiful legs will take you. Go even farther so I cannot break you. Run till you can't remember who you're running from. Just run. was no place to hide. We just had to decide which body part to cover. It got worse if you cried, and God help you if you tried to run. Run as far as your 10-year-old legs will take you. Go even farther so he cannot break you. Run till you can't remember who you're running from. Just run. Run. So when I get like this, you would be justified. Don't kiss me goodbye, just run.
Look at that.
Yeah. That's a tough one.
That won't come back.
Yes, it will. It will come back,
No, it's been
and then it will go.
it's been a second since
It's been a minute.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Oh, banjo time. Sorry. Don't scare everybody away.
I think I may have had an old chart and something was changed.
Oh, that's possible. Or I just played a wrong chord, which is really possible.
Lots of moving.
Watch your headstone.
Okay.
World is still spinning.
I know we haven't recorded. We have drums and bass on this one. Did you do this one? Did you?
I think I did.
Did you? I think you did.
I think I did.
On Run?
Yeah, we were
Yeah,
just
the
we
other
were
day.
just back in the
Sounds like
studio.
a-
We're just doing this piecemeal.
Sounds like it's going on the album. Or at least it's being recorded.
It's being recorded. Whether or not it goes on the album remains to be seen. So, oh, well, I'm putting the wrong picks on. All right, darlings.
How
We're gonna,
is-
we're
how is
gonna-
everybody doing?
How is everybody doing?
Even more
Aw.
powerful than the first
Oh,
time she heard
thanks, Kristen. Hi, Kat. Kat, darling. Lovely. I have a digital scrim to cover up all the nudity.
it. Uh-huh. Nice.
Ah,
I
the
think
moments.
he's responding to possibly
Aw.
the edits.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he wasn't
Yeah.
talking about Run. We're probably a little far behind. And I'm sorry to keep doing this, but for those of you who are just popping in at this point, this is just, a reminder that while we don't want you to feel obligated by any stretch, if you are, of course, interested in tossing some dough in the tip jar, we have both PayPal and Venmo. And the dough goes to these two. So
Yes,
he's
angelic
actually
glow.
begging.
If you would consider
Suze.
deep in your pockets, deep in your pockets. No,
Yep.
just kidding.
I love that where we are right now is also, I was just down here, well, we were down here the other night. This is our multi-purpose sort of studio area. But we were down here the other night having that chat with Robert and
With all the nudity.
with all the nudity.
Man, I miss all the fun stuff.
Fortunately for us, that's not true. Fortunately for everybody.
Give me that thing.
It's fine.
All right.
And then I've also was down here the day before recording some vocals, which may or may not be keepers, but it's so fun to just be able to come down into the basement and practice singing. I was writing some harmony parts for these gents. I know you can't wait for that part.
You want us to say what?
How high can I go?
A little
You want me to hold this how long?
I don't know if Susie and Bob Keeter are out there listening, if they're hanging out. What?
Pull that back towards you so it's functional.
It's fine. I have my this is on. I'm set. You good? We good?
What are we doing, though?
What key is this?
Yeah, which one are we on?
The one that comes right after run.
sorry.
Just the-
Hit it.
He was
Sorry.
Rod
Oh,
was
Louisiana.
confused.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we go. 2, 1, 2, 3, and. Well, it was out in California by the San Diego Sea. That's when I was taken in, and it left its mark on me. With all her China toys, and I know she really didn't mean a thing to those sailor boys. Louisiana rain is falling in my feet, but I'm noticing a change as I move on down the street. Louisiana rain is soaking through my shoes, and I will never be the same when I reach Baton Rouge. South Carolina put out its arms for me, right up until everything went black somewhere on Lonely Street. But I still can't quite remember who helped me to my feet. Thank God for a long neck bottle, the angel's remedy. Louisiana rain is falling just like tears, and I'm noticing a change as I move on through the years. Louisiana rain is soaking through my shoes, but I will never be the same when I reach Baton Rouge. Well, I still can't quite get over this English refugee singing to the jukebox in some all-night beanery. She was eating pills like candy, chasing them with tea. You should have seen her lick her lips at old Black Molly B. Louisiana rain is falling just like meat. I'm noticing a change as I move on down the street. Louisiana rain is soaking through my shoes, and I will never be the same when I reach Baton Rouge. Louisiana rain is soaking just like tears, running down my face, washing out the years. Louisiana rain is soaking through my shoes, but I will never be the same when I reach Baton Rouge. But I will never be the same. Sorry, Tom.
Thank you.
That there's a Tom Petty song.
Indeed.
I always feel the need
And I
to
played the
apologize
entire
to him,
song
even when I
with
actually.
an eyelash in my eye. Sorry. Go ahead. Before I carry on, I doth carry on.
Okay, so now the question is more banjo or
Yeah, might as well since we took all the effort to. I mean, now that we've shocked them into it.
so the question is, do we want to do something different or should we do what we know? Stick with what we know.
You know, you are driving.
Remember this one?
I think so.
Run around.
Is
It's in G.
it G? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
It's
With
got
the
an
E minor, B minor, and then that's where you take it. So the biggest thing is going to be when the solos, right? Remember, you take it first E minor solo, right?
Okay.
Is that right?
Okay.
Think so.
Here.
Okay.
Sort
of remember?
It's a science project.
Well, when we so I play, you play, you play,
Just call it.
and then
Call me into it.
and then we dance around the A part, right? We trade off on the A part, and then the B part is when Ozzy comes in for his solo break, and then we come in for the second half of the B part.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all.
When you say I play, he plays, we play,
We
those
do
are
one
those are
full
full
round,
passes.
but yes.
That's,
And
that's
then
the full chart.
fourth round
Right.
is with us splitting.
Okay.
Okay. All right, here we go. I'm going to try and keep the tempo to a reasonable clip. So, 1, 2, 3. Jason. Honey. All right, y'all. Just forgot the ending. All right. Well, that was what you call a halftime version of the tune Runaround by J.D. Crowe. J.D.
Which is
Crowe, if you want
called-
to see?
Halftime version run around, cripple around.
Wait, is that halftime?
Halftime
Or cut
version
time.
of
Cut time is
Runaround.
twice
Can't
as
say
fast.
that.
Cripple around.
Cripple around. Ooh, I don't know if you could say that.
In the context.
In the context.
All right,
there.
scoot around.
Cripple creeped around.
Yeah.
Can you say scoot around?
How are you
Hobble?
doing out there, everybody? Y'all are quiet. Y'all are really, really quiet. It's good to see you. We are really just hanging out, and we're going to play for as long as we feel like playing. You know, sometimes it's an hour, sometimes it's almost 2. We just have to warn Ozzy in advance what song he's going to play. So,
Where we're going.
yeah. But right now, we're going to do another new song for you.
And you want me to try that?
I like the Evo on this.
Okay.
I think it'll be fine.
All right.
So,
I'm happy to.
Ozzy's practiced
Put
this
some
once with us. Jason's played it once with us. So, but this was a song that came out of the our Diamonds in the Rust band, which consists of Jan, Chris, Jim Beiser, Alan Finkbeiner, Rod Capps, and myself. We're a quintet who occasionally does songwriting retreats with the trio of songwriters, Jan, Jim, and I. We facilitate a weekend, and we did our 6th annual this year, and we always have some sort of song prompt. It's a little different than the Songsmiths. Like, we don't have a word that you have to use in the song. We just sort of an overarching theme. And in this particular case, the overarching theme was one of truth, and we were to do our dangdest to find a way to include luminous, something luminously relevant. So we don't use the word luminous, but light in its various forms, and this entire song is a metaphor, but we'll see how it comes out. I need my words. They're very large print. Thank you. Brilliant, flashing, flickering, crashing, the whole house lit up and the power went out. You grabbed the candles and I found the matches, and we hunkered down, curled up on the couch, a little uneasy as the window panes rattled with each thunderous clap. I couldn't help thinking sometimes it takes days for the lights come back. But I want you to know I'll always carry a torch for you. It might seem strange, but I really don't mind when the electricity goes out in the night. Maybe we should climb up on a roof with a key and a kite. Whatever it takes, I'll always carry a torch for you. 'Cause all of the times that I let you down, you pulled me up like a forklift from the roof
eyes adjust. Slowly in the dark, there's a shadow on your face, cast by the flame. The storm isn't over, but we've got far too much skin in this game. So no matter what, I'll always carry a torch for you. I want you to know I'll always carry a torch for you.
That's cool. The Ebo. That was the Ebo. Oh my gosh, you guys. That was like the last song that we wrote down. Ozzy? Let's do something. Should we do Mr. Crow?
Sure.
You ready for that one?
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about that?
Sure.
All right. We're going to get back to the stuff we know. Stuff we know well. Very cool guitar work on that one, Kristen says.
More banjo, she says.
Who said more banjo?
Oh, thank you, Kristen.
J.O.B. Oscar. Aw, Shannon. Hi, Shannon. How are you? All right.
Mr. Crow, I know you've got something to say to me. From your unobstructed view up on the wire. When I was a bird, it's true, I saw some things. When I was a bird, the world had wings. Here I am now, just a simple human creature with this simple human eyes. Can't see what's right in front of me. Mr. Crow, it seems you've got a lot to do today. Cleaning up the kill out on the road. When I was a bird, I didn't care much for the feast. When I was a bird, I headed east. Here I am now, just a simple human creature with these simple human desires. Should I be aiming high? Mr. Crow, you are my very favorite color. Darker than the coffee in my humble little cup. When I was a bird, you could say I envied you. When I was a bird, I was blue. But here I am now, just a simple human creature with this simple human skin made me blind and a little bit unkind to a world beyond mine. I should be aiming high. Mr. Crow, I know you've got something to say to me.
Mr. Crow. We were talking about crows and how I found the hair that's been bothering me. Here it is. It's coming out.
We're still here.
I found that hair.
That hair's neither here nor there. Hair gone.
You guys, anybody out there familiar with VeggieTales? Do you remember VeggieTales?
Yeah.
That just
They were very, very adorable. Very, they were sort of they were child friendly. I think they leaned a little biblical once in a while, but they also had some very hilarious little songs. These people were quite brilliant. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Where you going, honey?
I don't know. That's a good question. Any
You wanna play
requests?
some more? Uh-oh.
Mom missed the cutoff to volunteer for Blissfest this year. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Leah. Mr. Crow, hey. Thank you, Robert.
Mish.
We played that just
Hi,
for
Mish
you.
Mish.
Mish, aw, love you too. Hi, Eric. Aw, I love you people. Thank you. Sweet playing on Runaround, even if it does have a banjo. Oh, you're funny.
Oh.
That's very funny. Haha. J. Oscar Bittinger he live streams more than anybody I know right now. I think at least once a month, but maybe more. He's been doing these wonderful shows, and they're always like sort of sometime in the middle of the day, it seems to me. So
Cool.
I generally have to catch them after the fact because I don't know. I'm not,
Is he pitching to the Across the Seas crowd or something, maybe? Maybe that's
Oh,
the method to his madness.
that's not a bad idea because they're all 5 hours ahead of us and then
Right.
some. Okay, can I put
Or
that
wh-
over
or
there?
however that works. I don't know.
All right, guys.
I have to do the maths.
The rain. CCR? Did we do that?
Oh no, we didn't do that one. Okay. All right. Well, I tell you what.
You want to play a blues
We could make
tune?
this
You
our
wanna-
last song, or we could do. Okay, I have an idea. Let's do a rain duo.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so
we need it.
Got it.
got it. You know what I'm talking about?
And then
Oh, okay. Okay.
Which one first?
Ours,
Okay.
the one we wrote.
you okay with that?
Yeah, of course.
Should we put a mute screen up and consult amongst
No.
ourselves real quick?
Here, I'm just gonna raise a glass. I know it's my first glass.
What happened?
Did you spill already?
I went like this and it went. Chunk. You don't know who makes these glasses.
Sheesh slosh.
But here's to you all, and
Here's to all
whatever
of you.
I know it's a weeknight, a school night for some of you. Maybe that doesn't really matter. It's just the middle of the week. But here's to
Click
y'all.
for me. Click on. Click on.
I love this
Ozzy.
band. Ozzy Andrews back there on the bass. Jason
him.
Denny right here on the mandolin. If you need the link for the Mish said the name song. Are you thinking of Little Apple, honey? I thought about that. I'm working on the Requiem.
You want
I'm
me to
working on
play
a
it?
rewrite of the Requiem.
A Requiem.
Do you want me to paste it again?
Just go right. All you gotta do is you know how to do that. It's a little right click. Okay, and this will be the last time
You
we'll
do it.
paste it. Oh, you need me to do it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't want to choke.
Paste. You know what's really cool?
What?
I'm gonna put a little plug in. We're using Restream, which is
Sue McDowell says, just keep playing.
okay. Just keep playing. All right. Well, we're gonna do at least 2 more songs for you.
So restream, you're saying.
Restream. And what this does is it lets us shoot out to my personal Facebook page, our Annie and Rod Caps Facebook page, and our YouTube channel all at the same time. And I'm hoping that it is indeed out there. And I can tell a lot of the chatters coming from Facebook. If you're watching YouTube,
The chat is streamed back. All
the
those?
chat consolidates all the streams, so it's you can see the
That's
see the
magic.
little blue F.
Uh-huh. I
That
do.
means they're on one or the
Blue.
other of our channels.
Yep.
But you know that these are out there. They're always out there. We are delighted for you to share these links with other people. Watch them, if you want, if you think somebody else might enjoy what we do. So yeah.
Tell us
and
if you invent a drinking game for every time I say woof.
if you're not on our
Sorry, I decided to.
Dang it.
That's really good.
if we're not on If we're not on your radar, if our YouTube channel is not on your radar, please click the subscribe button. Facebook does not keep live streams out for more than 30 days. So in 30 days, this will be gone from Facebook. So if you want to be able to watch it, if you missed the beginning of it and you're like, oh, I'll just put a tickler on that and maybe someday I'll go back to it, it won't be on Facebook. So the best way to find us going forward and always is going to be on YouTube. We're hoping to be uploading some new video fairly soon. We're hoping to release a single fairly soon, which we may actually end the whole show with. So yeah. I love this background music I'm getting. You guys are so good. All right. Okay, let's do this. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
When the sun shows up and everything feels okay, the trick is to keep it that way. When the clouds roll in and it's harder to fight off the pain, remember, love, we need the rain. When you smile at me like we're right back on our wedding day, how can we keep it that way? When the trouble starts and you're thinking of hopping some train, remember, love, we need the rain. Gotta welcome all that thunder to appreciate the calm of a gentle breeze that sends you right back into my arms. When the trouble starts and we can't find the words to explain, remember, love, we need the rain. I say. When the music starts and we're lost in each note that he plays, I wanna keep it that way. When the curtain falls at the end of his final refrain, I remember, love, we need the rain. Gotta welcome all that silence to appreciate the sound of a heartbeat, laughter, glorious voices lifting you up off the ground. When the curtain falls at the end of his final refrain,
remember, love, we need the rain. When the curtain falls, closing night on its final refrain. In the quiet, you can still hear him play. We were playing that song a lot over on our little mini tour as a trio, and I know it was so nice to hear the bass. We missed you,
missed
Ozzy.
you, man.
We
Kansas
missed
City
him.
doesn't know what they was missing.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, you could have sat in my lap for 27 hours.
Ooh, it was 27 hours of driving. We would have put your bass
You
up.
take turns.
We would.
We were scrunched in.
Could you see his bass strapped on top of the car top carrier?
Yeah.
We'd be flying. That would have been something.
That would have been something.
I know. One of these days. Well, all right. See if we can get through this one.
Sure.
You ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2. Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. Well, I know it's been coming for some time. On and on it goes. La 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 la. Well, I know, shining down like water. I had it when we rehearsed it. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. Yesterday and days before. Sun is cold, the rain is hard. Well, I know it's been that way for all my time. Till forever on it goes. Through the circle, fast and slow. Well, I know I can't stop, I wonder. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. You guys want to do that again? Let's do it again.
seen the rain coming down on a sunny day. You guys sit here like, I can't wait. Like, we keep thinking about all the outtakes that we have in the recordings. That's so fun. It's like all this little yes, Robert noticed the minor. Good job, buddy. Not everybody knows this. We took the CCR tune and turned it into a minor dirge. Not hard to do,
Indeed.
actually. I sort of feel like it's the way it should have gone in the first place, but
That's the way I always heard it.
I know, somehow in there. But yeah, it felt appropriate right now. We got the whole rain vibe going on and the whole weather thing happening. What you guys want to do?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna do this one. All right, you guys. Oh, hi, Teresa. Oh, you guys, this is so sweet. This has been a very steady audience size, and we're very grateful, all of you, for coming out and hanging out with us. Coming out into your, for tuning in and turning on. I know there's a lot to watch on TV, so this is just one of those things that actually, because it's streaming, you can watch it another time.
Woot woot.
You can probably even pause it. I think you can pause this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Grab yourself another.
I feel like we should do
and a delicious cheese
delicious
sandwich.
cheese. Nobody's gonna understand what that means.
Oh, you'd be surprised. All of a sudden.
Oh, I'm torn.
Are
Okay.
you?
Yeah. No, we're gonna go ahead and do it. How are you guys feeling? My butt's getting a little sore. Why don't we just do this one,
Bathroom break.
and then maybe one more, and the one that we will do after this is going to be one that we all know really, really well.
Okay. Bathroom break. Okay.
Can you make it through 2 songs?
I think so.
Ozzy,
Yeah.
this one, and then, honey.
Okay.
Okay? You want to get? You
Yeah,
can get
that's
that ready. Okay. Okay. Well, this is going to be the first single off the album. It's probably one of the older songs, well, that we've been working on anyway. Oh, I forgot we were going to do. Oh well, it's all right. Next
What?
time. No, it's okay.
What
This
were
is
you
good.
gonna say?
We were going to do Splinter, but
Yeah. I think you even had him take it out.
Yeah, I've got
well, it's getting late. These guys need to get some food, and this is good. All right.
All right, whatever.
I don't know. I feel like an hour's enough. And we've got an hour and 15, and these
Yeah,
people are kind
okay.
enough to hang out with
Yeah,
us.
they
So,
are.
so we're
They
gonna
want to see.
we're gonna let them go. They're tuned into Netflix or whatever, something. Maybe there's something else happening. Okay.
Netflix or whatever.
Or whatever.
Why don't you give someone else some time? Hulu or whatever.
Hulu.
I guess that's one
I
of the
don't know.
whatevers.
Netflix is like Kleenex.
Yeah, you're right. It embodies all.
I mean, it
streaming.
shouldn't be, but it's just sort of like you say Netflix and then you realize.
Didn't
that
we
there's
used to
some
get
different
Netflix in little red envelopes?
channels. Oh God, yes. Remember those little red envelopes? Or the discs? Can you believe how many of those discs did not get broken?
Should I get my
I mean,
cassette player
every
out?
now and then those discs got broken. Your cassette player.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that's not working.
Right.
All right, turn around. Ready? Here we go. All right.
I am there.
1, 2, 3. I used to wear super tight pants on purpose. I used to like shopping at the army surplus. Used to have a perm, they don't grow out well. So I used to use a whole lot of sticky hair gel. Used to move each year into a new apartment. Work 3 jobs just to pay the darn rent. Used to have mornings in hell from the wine. And I used to be reckless with their hearts and mine. Well, I used to be obsessed with John Hughes movies. Used to fool myself that I was more than a groupie. Used to put cream and sugar in my coffee. Used to write a lot of songs. Working in an office, I smoked when I drank when I smoked. Used to spend perfect, and I guess I turned out okay. I used to sing Barracuda and Crazy on You. Used to live on Jesus, and I still do. Used to buy more clothes than I could wear in a year, and I used to be a lot less fussy about beer. Used to climb trees, hang upside down. Used to bake in the sun till my skin turned brown. I used to drive drunk, I should have got caught, and I was in a bowling league. Yeah, who would have thought? I used to do a lot of things, and some of them were stupid. And a thing or two or 10, I don't know how I got away with. It's a wonder I'm still standing here today. But hey, nobody's perfect, and he thinks I turned out okay. I used to like jelly much better than honey, and I used to think credit cards were free money. I used to pick boys that would please my dad, so I used to pick boys that made me feel bad. I used to have sex so I would feel loved. I used to think there was a puppet master above. I used to want to be like Rizzo in Greece. Used to think forgiveness had to come from a priest. But these days I pray, 'cause I still believe in the power of prayer and getting down on my knees. The humility kicks my ass every time, and I try to be more kind. I try to be more kind with their hearts and minds. I never know, my thumbs are supposed to come out on this.
I think the thumbs are actually there's different variations on the thing. There's the southern one where the thumb is extended. I mean the Hawaiian one where the thumb is extended, and then there's
Seriously? The Hawaiians?
This is hang loose.
Gotta do it right.
something like that.
It is? Oh, that's
Oh,
hang
that's
loose.
what I had
That's what
wrong.
he's thinking.
Sorry, Hawaiians.
Yes.
Pardon me, all Hawaiians.
Yes. What? I look so stupid when I try and do that shit. Stuff. Sorry. Ooh.
It's also calm.
It's also call me.
I can't remember what the last song. Oh, I remember now.
And
Oh no, let's do fair instead. Is that all right?
Sure. Okay.
Because I need to redeem myself on that solo. I probably won't, but you know, I'll try anyway. Ozzy, sorry, did you hear that? Okay. All right. This is indeed going to be the last song. Thank you very, very much once again for joining us today. In the chat somewhere in that chat, you will indeed find, oh my gosh, I just looked over and there's Ronnie Arndt. I'm glad you tuned in tonight too.
wow, man, hi.
Wow. Aw, dude. Good to see you. This lighting, I have to say, is interesting. Rod was like, it's very cool. Cool light. Because we're not using our usual
Cool
ring
light.
light that has a warm glow to it. I feel like we... Well, anyway, doesn't matter. Okay.
Do you?
Yeah. Okay, so here's the deal. We're going to play one more song and call it a night.
Maybe a
Thank
couple
you.
more.
No, you guys stop right now. Stop saying that because
Okay. All right.
Jason has to pee.
Blue light's making me feel really uncomfortable.
All right.
Holding on to time gone is kind of like trying to catch a song in midair when you don't believe that it's out there. So let bygones be bygones, make way for another dawn to clean the slate and take me to
you, Sherry Kane.
Well, we can go sweet talk that scruffy man who runs the Ferris wheel. Maybe he will let us go around all night or roll away from here. When no wayward soul replies in this old photograph he lies. Darling, please, the evidence is clear that holding on to time gone is kind of like trying to catch a song in midair when you don't believe that it's out there. So let go of time gone. What's your name? It's been so long. Just clean the slate and take me to the fair. Yeah, clean the slate and take me to the fair. Oh, oh, clean the slate and take me, yeah, to the fair. Oh, oh, ooh.
Thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for joining us. We had a blast playing our songs for you, and there's a whole bunch more of those songs floating around out there. The next time you can see us live and in person is at the Nor'easter Festival in Mayo, Michigan. And that is the weekend of June 13, 14, 15, I believe. Our band is playing, our quartet, right, is on the main stage on Sunday. But I'll be there with the Baddest Women Band and the Yellow Room Gang. Jason will be there with Wilson Thicket and Rochelle Clark. Ozzy's basically playing with everybody. So pretty much most of the bands. Okay. Ozzy's playing with a lot of people and us because he's so good. He is that good. And after that, we'll be back in Chelsea in our little hometown playing at the Sounds and Sights on June 26th. So if you're in our neck of the woods, we would love to see you. Otherwise, we're going to be heads down recording this album, and we'll be in touch soon with how you can do a pre-sale and help us bring this project home. So thank you once again to Jason Denny, Ozzy Andrews. That right there is my man
It's
Rod
me.
Caps.
And that's Annie Caps, writing the checks, writing the songs.
Thank you all very, very much. We love you. Mwah.
Is that
And
your
hopefully we'll
torpedo
see you
bag?
again soon.
That's her hitting the.
They're
right
just
in
going to
the
start
hips.
talking, so
Yeah.
I'm going to lean
I don't
over
know.
and click
you
the
heard about
little
these
button
torpedo
that
bags?
actually
No,
stops
where
the
they
stream.